Today on Uncommonly Good MTG, we are playing a mono green ramp deck featuring a couple of sweet new cards from Obi-Wan. Is it true that your sister uses your razor to shave her hairy armpits? Stay tuned to find out. Hello and welcome to Uncommonly Good MTG. I'm your host, somebody that firmly believes in you, Dr. Yukon Socket. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. I believe you're a real person. Yukon Socket. Word to your mama. So I am broadcasting today from my secret underground headquarters, and I'm bringing to you a deck that I found over on Untapped GG on the list of decks I can put together based upon the cards that I have in my library. So here it is. According to this Magic GG, this deck has a 42.8% win rate out of almost 1,200 matches, but I got to say, I think it looks interesting, and I'm hoping for way better than that. And, so like I told you before, I kind of do some pre-qualification rounds with decks I find just to make sure that they're worth playing. This one has gone 100% so far. And those decks and the games I played were incredible. So I'm hoping we will see more of the same. Hold it together, Mono Green. Hold it together. So quickly, let's take a look at what is in this one. Well, this is mono green ramp. Ramp meaning we're going to get to those lands faster and then be able to put out awesome, great stuff sooner than would normally be expected. So what do we got? We got the ability to go get a land and potentially cause a fight. We got a dude that is a mana dude. We've got somebody that lets you put out more lands early and then gives you a 3/3 after a couple turns. This guy is a mana dude and can make your lands into fighting machines. This guy lets you play lands from the top of your library. Interesting. This guy puts out a land when it comes into play. This guy, when any other was a green permanent spells, you gain 2 life. And then whenever you play a green permanent, you put a +1/+1 counter each creature you control. So basically, he makes everything just steroidal. That's what happens. This guy can't be countered, has trample, and cannot be the target of non-green spells that your opponent controls or take abilities from non-green sources your opponents control. So suck it, every color but green. And he's got indestructible on your turn. And lastly, we've got Nissa, the Ascendant Animist, who, because she's completed, I finally figured out how her whole mana thing works out. Her loyalty thing. It depends on how many, Phyrexian abilities you use to get her out. Because for every one you do Phyrexian, that's 2 less loyalty you get out of the deal. So if you only pay 5 to put her out and 4 life, she's only going to be a 3/3. That's crazy. But anyways, she creates bebes that are super strong. Even at 3/3, they're great. Destroys target artifact or enchantment, or causes a super explosive +1/+1 for each forest you control to each of your creatures and gives them trample. So, yeah, man, we're going to go to town with this deck. Hopefully we'll be able to ramp to it early. Hopefully we'll be able to get to it before they're prepared. And we'll be able to just take them out. Nice collection of lands. Mishra's Foundry is another creature that if you had it out at the right time, Nissa could affect as well. All right, that's the deck. Let's say our prayers. Dear Dark King Toxro, who lives in the darkest chambers of my heart, please bless us as we crush our enemies, see them driven before us, and hear the lamentation of the women. Everything against louisb. Keep. Ooh. All right, here comes a little bit of death touchy toxicness. And another, let's just take out Toxic while we can. Sure, there's plenty more where it comes from, though. Here's a guy. Here's another guy. Alright, so Defiler of Vigor sounds really good. Alright, he's just gonna stomp some dudes down. Block it! I dare you! I gotcha. She's counting really quick. Oh, I should have picked the guy that could actually block. Effing devil, man. I'm back, baby! You can try to steal my guy again? I don't even know what that does. 4-7's not good. That's much better, though. Alright, down to 6. Couple of decent blockers. All right, here we go. I guess 7, right? No, I don't cancel. I gotta play the... There we go. And pop it for full price. And all in. I don't think you got it. Let me try this again. Here we go. Ready? No math! No math! No math! Yeah, we'll kill her. Come on, you can do it, Tramples. There, it's 0 already. -3. Nissa for the win. Boom, boom. Goes the room. Alright, up and against Reboot. What do you think that's just Canadian for rebout? Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's keep it. I bet you we're not going to have to use this for land. Let's just hope it that way. These guys are bad, though. I can't kill it. I need to get some guys out first. And of course, he'll just protect it. Alright, here's a guy. I can't do anything that's not enough to kill it, so we're good. Alright, so we got 5 rolling up. We get Defiler out. All right, thank God for that thing's big butt, right? And we can put out a nice Defiler of Vigor at this point. That's a little scary from his side. He's got some Bushwhack, so he can use the Death Pledge against me. I would imagine that's the case. No blocks. All right, the question is, do I have enough to win on this next turn? Probably not, but I don't know. Do math or something for it. All right. So, oh wait, I don't have the other guy out. It's just this. We got plenty of mana for it, so let's just play it out. Let's get rid of that guy. There we go. He doesn't have anything in his hand to protect it. No attacks. Got 2 Death Touchers we got to be worried about. Technically, there's a third. I can storm in. I got 12, but then they'll both be dead. All right, so we've got a lot more at this point. We've got 14, 15, 16, 17. We'll gotta wait just a smidge longer. What does this guy even do? It just says non-green spells. Well, he's playing mono green, so it's not going to help me out too much there. All right, still not a great position to be in. I can attack. That guy will just die on his own. What do I got this here? I can't play that one, can I? Can? Even better. Okay, so I'll wait till next turn. What do I got there? 15. I just need to get a Nissa is what I need. Anyways, as far as Stompy is concerned, I've got, 22? He's making me do math. That is ridiculous. Come on, Nissa, Nissa, Nissa me. Nissa! Just pass the turn, Smokey. Not Nissa. All right, I'm going for it. This is probably going to cost me the game. Can't do that, huh? All right, block away, big boy. Your dog's bones are showing. Down to 4. And I've got 2 dudes left. Yikes. That's 6, but yeah. I'm just gonna press my luck. I got a third dude. All right, here's 2. I'm gonna spread it wide. 2. And send them all in. And we win. Yes, suck it, barking dog. Suck it! Alright, playing against Sleep. I won't play against you, Sleep. You're the greatest treasure I know. 1, 2, 3, let's keep it. I'm going to touch your mushrooms. All right, what is our future here? Number 1, Azusa's Mini Journeys will be on turn 2. We can throw out the 3rd land. We can start racing towards getting the Thrun out. Hold off on the Bushwhack. All right, 2. Here's an Azusa. Pay that extra land. Armored Scapegoat's not going to do too. I mean, I can block him. I mean, he doesn't have Death Touch or anything. All right, come on, Sleep. You're putting me to sleep. All right, come on. Move it on. And with that, we are done. All right, so the attacker next turn is Mishra's Foundry. All right, I got that to get rid of, I guess. Okay, do I really care? Another poison. All right. Let it go. Come on. Can't be countered, but you don't have the ability to counter. Two dudes blowing smoke rings. That's not cool. Lazy green butts. Come on, I'm a little anxious for some action here. I need you to throw down your cards and let's move on. He's going to try to pin something down with another enchantment. This is going to be good against it. All right, Sleep, come on. You're putting me there. All right. Mama said to knock you out. Just not that big of a deal. Is that the only creature you have? Oh, dang it. I didn't realize what we were doing. All right, I'll just go for the attack. It's fine. All right, who do I like better? That guy gets me 3 life, but I'm going against poison. This guy has the potential for doing some awesome stuff. Let's just get him back. in this, not a sliver. But so obviously he's a sliver. All right, excellent. Good job, everybody. I'll hold off on that. Let's go ahead and take it in. He's trying to do something tricksy. That is definitely tricksy. That Thrun is just dodging all that white control like crazy. Thrun. Thrun. So I was hoping I'd just be able to, like, you know... All right. I'm just going to have to do it now. Whatever. There we go. Let's get rid of... that one. Sure. All right. So he won't block with that because he doesn't want to give it back to me. He is passing out a lot of poison counters, potentially. There'll be 3 up right here, get me up to 5. Can't bounce that guy out. Thrun. All right, let's go. Come on. There we go. All right, is this it? Is this the end of the game? 5, 6, I got to pay, so it's not going to be nearly enough. All right, so if I do it now, I can't because he's only at 5. So I'll just have to up him. Is that an artifact creature? It is. Like, I care about getting him back, though. All right, he's going to let it through because he doesn't want to get me and my guy back. He doesn't like the fact that I have his 6/6, even though he could probably shoot it. We'll see what he's got. He seems, I can say, he seems awfully slow. He's going to wipe the board. I will take out this guy because then I can get my other guy back once the board's wiped. Hopefully he's not doing farewell. If he does, he wipes out enchantments. I'll get my other enchantment back, I suppose. Ooh, interesting. I don't need to do this. Oh, I can't do it. All right, let's just, is it... All right. Oh, come on, you can do it. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. There we are. I could have done that a long time ago, I suppose. But regardless, victory! All right, playing against Nissa. Misakichi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Misakichi. All right, let's keep it. Nothing to do in turn 1, but turn 2 is land time. We're going to be laying down lands like it's Arbor Day. Where do we go next? We've got 4, which can just means Llanowar Loamspeaker unless we get something good. Topiary is going to give us a 5. Yeah, this guy's playing with enchantments, which means we're going to get Exile Guide. All right, let's go ahead and put out the Defiler for all 5. Nothing else to do. So if I get this up to 7, then we can bomb out Nissa and just rush in and kill him. He's counting. He's going to take out the Defiler. Yeah, there we go. This could just start putting out babies. That'd be another thing we could do. Well, also, I'm going to try to see 5. Need another mana. That's what I really need. Come on, ramp deck. You could do it for me. There it is. All right, so we're going to do this. Cheater in. Put out a baby. Oh, I can destroy that. That sounds even better. And a Bushwhack. Suck it, suckerfish. And we win. That's how Mono Green does it. Victory. Alright, so here we are with Mono Green Ramp, and I have been terribly impressed with the simplicity and the pure awesomeness of this particular deck. Who was the hero of this deck? It was Nissa, the Ascended Animist. Oh, we should have completed her a long time ago. The fact that she puts out such incredibly strong babies for +1 is so incredible. Plus, she can destroy target archive enchantments. But lastly, her Super Saiyan ability, if you can get her out for 7, then she can immediately be used to just put like whatever, I don't know, 5, 6, 7, maybe even more pluses on every creature you control and give them all trample. That is the end of the game right there. That's what I love. I can tell you this is a strong contender for most fun deck of February 2023. That's all I can say. This is got it all. And not by all, but I mean, as far as I'm concerned, it's you ramp up, you got some fun stuff coming along the way, and then you lay down that bomb. And I love that. Love, love, love. Who else is really good? Thrun. 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 Thrun is so good. Cannot be countered. Suck it, blue. Let's see. Can't be the target of non-green spells. Man, that last game. It was so excellent. They just wanted to wipe this guy out so bad. Maybe it was the last game. Maybe it was the one before. I don't know. They just were trying, but they couldn't because they didn't have anything that could take him out. Because, yeah, when it comes to green, what is green really going to do? What is green really going to do? And he's indestructible while he's on my turn. Oh, and he's only 5 mana. That is so good. Everything before this, yeah, that's ramp. That's green ramping it up. The only thing I didn't really like was Mishra's Foundry. I mean, I found it useful. It totally helped me out. But not having forests was kind of bad. Because then I put a guy out for 5, but I only had 3 forests. It was like, wow, I'm really missing out on the potential of what could happen here. I don't know. I might even think about just taking out the Mishra's Foundry. I mean, that's a manland. How can you go wrong with a manland? This deck wants forests. So I got to say, man, this might be a mistake. All right, so was this deck competitive? I've got a 67% win rate. The deck that's just the card that completely thwarted me with this deck was Phyrexian Obliterator. I just couldn't do anything about that guy. The only thing that would be lucky is if I had 2 or 3 dudes out, he had a Phyrexian Obliterator, and then we could Nissa bomb out at 7. Because then we just run over the top, do like 1,000 points. I guess we only do 5 points of damage because of trample to him. And then if we couldn't kill that guy in that one turn, then we would be in seriously bad shape. But yeah, it was just nearly impossible for me to get around Phyrexian Obliterator. So, but other than that, this deck just slapped. It just was incredible. So yeah, competitive, absolutely. Was it fun? Yes, it was totally fun. I mean, during the early game, it's all like, how do I put it this way? There's not much to do. It's just build your mana out. Go crazy on it, right? But still, it went fast enough. I didn't feel threatened by it. I didn't feel bored by it. So this deck still stayed fun because of all of that. Lastly, was this deck interesting? And the answer was yes, absolutely. Why? Because we really hadn't played with Nissa before. Or at least, yeah, I had, but I was very confused by her. I didn't understand it. I thought, I didn't realize her loyalty came into play based upon the amount of mana you put into her, and that Phyrexian mana didn't matter. There it is. This Planeswalker ends with 2 fewer loyalty counters because they're completed. I didn't realize that was a thing. For each one. Oh, that is nasty. That is super nasty. So she can come in as a 3 if you did 2 of them. Maybe I played it that way too. I don't know, man. Defiler of Vigor, super cool, obviously. And Thrun being, I gotta say that. Thrun. This guy is so incredible. I'm really impressed by the big time mono greens that I've seen so far in, out of Obi-Wan. Is the Obi-Wan set there. This and that, Tyrannix or whatever, the one that's a 7, but it's an 8/8, can't be countered kind of thing. Man, it can't be countered. Suck it, mono blue. You guys are going to die. I almost want to put together a deck of this spell can't be countered just so they can just suck it. All right. So, totally competitive, lots of fun, and interesting. A+. And as I'm forced to say, and I am not forced to say in this particular situation though, this deck is so choice. I would highly recommend you pick one up, should you have the means. That's all for now. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. From all of us here in the secret underground headquarters of Uncommonly Good MTG, have a great day. In the words of my people, screw you guys, I'm going home. Bye.